If 1v1 didn't clip it, then it ain't clipped right.
He's played college, um, and he has a very long resume in the YouTube community. We're going to bring in Nasir Core. This is going to be great, guys. You're not going to want to miss the show. We're going to actually conduct an interview because I have a bunch of questions that I want answered immediately. And we can't go past today without just knowing some other things that we need to know, right? And so it'll be a great time, though. Trust me, guys. And I want to shout out Ballislife because I threw them a live. They just off against Nas's team, who has a team in the Ballislife event. So I threw y'all, just put it through the legs and just throw it in the basket because it'll be great. But I will tell you this, though. I can't tell you because Nas is not on. So we'll wait. Anybody wanna send him an invite? Let's have a load of fun with this today. I know everybody's gonna be screen recording. It's gonna be a live on YouTube pretty soon. This is when troll meets troll because I watched Nasir Core, and so let's see who wins the troll off today. But he's gonna have a tough time actually because of do I want to give away this that early? Because if they just happen to lose against the Lab Boys, if they happen to lose this footage that I'm looking at is gonna be so funny to you guys. You're not gonna want you're not gonna want to miss. It's gonna be so funny to you guys. But I don't want to spoil the surprise. Man, this dude really not in here? You gotta be kidding me. Well, sometimes when you lose 24-0, your reception gets a little shaky. Oh man, the myth, the legend. Now before we even go in, I gotta run down the list for our guest today. This is Nasir Core, creator and founder of BGU, Big Guard University. He's where did you play? Everybody told me you played pro somewhere.
I went to college at FAMU, and then I went overseas for 2 years. I went to Europe, and I went to Africa.
You went to FAMU? I don't know. And he's got a long list, big resume. He's been all over the YouTube scene. You've seen him on Ballislife. You've seen him on wherever else. He's been everywhere. Frigga Fam, playing in their events. I've been keeping up for a while. But everybody actually send the emoji, clap it up for Nasir Core. Send the emoji right now. You gotta actually clap it up. Now, Nas, you got anything that you wanna to start us off with today?
All I gotta say is, tell Dom don't duck me. That's my one and only statement.
That's it.
Dom don't duck me. Come outside. If you either stay in the pulpit or you come outside, it's only one or the other.
Okay. So I'm happy we got that. That's a great place to start. Now, this one-on-one, you guys got to understand the context. So I have no clue. Why you guys started talking when we had those 5-on-5, but I randomly just sprung on the clip when you hit a shot on him and you was in his ear the whole way down the court. Now, how did that start off?
I couldn't even tell you how it started, and I didn't even remember that until you posted it and then tagged me in.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe how lucky that was. I just ran into it.
Yeah, but I really don't remember. But I remember because one thing about me, like I know, like everybody see a lot of me like barking at people, but I rarely bark first. You feel me? Like I rarely bark first. It's really somebody say something, but I am quick to retaliate too, because you know what I'm saying. Like I keep receipts. You feel me? So it's like
you scored on Dom and he started talking.
No, I feel like Dom said something first, then I scored on him, and then you have to hear me after I scored on you. You feel me?
Right. I gotta look that up. Now we're gonna go back a little bit. Now, can you explain to me what in the heck happened with you and Moon versus Nesco and Scar? I couldn't believe it when I was watching it, but it was a little hostile environment. What happened with that game?
I wouldn't even say nothing happened. Like Nesco had his day. It was just a great day. Nesco had his day, and he's like he just didn't miss. Drew Nesco, a great player. You feel me? That was his home city. You're not saying like that's the only way he win. That was his home city, and he got the crowd behind him, and he just went crazy. So you know what I'm saying, he just give a game. You feel me? So that's all I gotta say about that. He had a great game, and Scar, was a good also like a good compliment to him. And me and Moon just had bad days. You feel me? Like some days, some games, there's games that you have good days and they have bad days, and then some games is other variables that go along with reasons why you good game and bad games. But I just say that Nesco just had a good day.
And so the next video that I saw, well, let's go back. And this makes it so much more fun for me because I like trolling. You know that.
Right.
You had to know that by now.
For sure.
I watched you troll the Rob versus Uncle School game. I think you called him Auntie
I've been
School or something.
calling him that for a while though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
that's been the thing.
Now I have to ask you a question. Now, did you actually see what was going to happen to you guys next when you guys arrived in LA 24-0 after trolling Uncle School?
I mean, first of all, I don't think the difference between me and them was what I say was, I didn't like I was on a live with Rob and Kel, and it got brought up, and then I just put my sense in on what happened. You feel me? Rather than making a whole live about what just happened. You feel me? That's where there's a difference. Either way, though, I give it out to enough people that I know anything I do that is negative or involves me losing, I'm gonna get it back. So I just felt I already know like it comes with the territory because I definitely I give it out. So
now
whatever comes.
Recall that during that in the comment, I'd be looking at comments. They called BGU the Bubblegum University, Bubblegum University, and they said that you transformed it back to Big Guard University in the second game in that 3-on-3. Now we got to go over a few things. Now with the 2-on-2, I gotta know. Now, was it the basketball? Because I'm looking at a clip where, and I gotta save this, where you're blaming the basketball. Now, can we go over the basketball situation? Because there's Tom Brady and the situation that happened with the football, and right there next to it is Nasir. the NBA basketball.
Look.
We got to talk about it.
And listen, I said it when I said it, and then y'all ran with it. I understood, like, you know what I'm saying? I already know, like, one thing I know about Dev is a troll. He's the biggest troll on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know, you give him any ammo, he gonna take it and run. So I was like,
run a mile.
Right. So I was like, damn, all right. I gave him that. I gotta just eat. I just got paused. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying, let him run with that. You know what I'm saying? I stayed quiet for a couple of days. But I knew it was coming, you know what I'm saying? But for the whole ball situation was, like I've been saying, it's not that I can't play with an NBA ball, it's that I warmed up with the evolution for an hour and a half, however long I was there. You feel me? And then P-Sean and Dom come with an ashy NBA ball out the trunk of their car. You know what I'm saying? Bring it in. They warmed up with it the whole time. We warmed the evolution the whole time. They asked us before the game. They was like, do y'all want to play an NBA ball? We said no. We both told them no. They said, all right. Then the game come, we playing with the NBA ball. We never warmed up with the NBA ball. And I'm not saying like I can't, like I said, I'm not saying I can't play with the NBA ball. I'm just saying those are two different fields, and we never got any shots with the NBA ball until the game started. And that's
got you. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about the night before.
Right. No, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let me finish now. Let me finish.
This the ammo you've been waiting for.
No, don't worry about that. So we invited you guys to the gym. Rob wanted to work out, and you guys, you came with him or whatever. And I thought it was great because, I got a chance to get some shots up with that NBA rock now, right? Or is that not?
No, that's correct.
So
that's correct.
So you were not even 24 hours before that, you were actually warming up and playing with that NBA. And you hit some good shots too, right?
No,
am I not correct about that?
I feel like, the story about that.
Was the ball ashy?
Huh?
Was the ball ashy too? That one?
Yeah, I ain't had no lotion on my head. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be moisturized.
That makes
But
sense.
the thing about that though is I didn't even know while we was going to your gym. You invited Rob or whatever,
Right.
and then I had just landed. Rob and bro was picked me up from the airport and was like, "Oh, we going to Debenham gym."
You had just got there.
I had like literally landed, never put my bag up or anything, and it was like, "Oh, we going to Debenham gym." I'm saying, where we going? Like we headed to the Airbnb. It's like, no, we going to Debenham gym. I want to get some shots. I was like, all right, bet. Like, you feel me? So it was what it was though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I did get some shots up with the NBA ball though, if you count that for sure.
Was that your first time playing with the NBA Rock?
I just told you I done played with NBA Rock before for sure. I can
As a
play
matter of fact,
with NBA ball for sure.
As a matter of fact,
right.
You had a very good game against us in our gym.
So when you get a proper warm up, that's what happens.
Now I was curious too. How did you end up on the Savage Squad that one day?
Chauncey is somebody I grew up with.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense now. In Florida.
So when I guess there was missing a couple players or somebody couldn't make it, he asked me like, "Oh, you want to hoop in this?" You know what I'm saying? X, Y, and Z, and I was like, "All right, bet." So LA trip to LA, might as well.
So let's fast forward. So now we know that you did warm up with that NBA Rock. Now there was a situation where you got the ball at the block. Dom had doubled Rob, and he passed it to you on the block. Did you miss that layup because the ball was ashy?
No, I smoked it. Smoked it.
Now, how did you go from that 2-on-2 to that 3-on-3 and put on that stellar performance?
Well, I'll say the motivation, or I don't think even like it was like a switch I flipped. It was more like Dom and Pishan made me flip it because like let me finish though. Let me finish on that one.
No, I'm listening.
Right, because like you said, the day before we was all in the gym together. Right, it was all cool. Pishan and Dom was actually on our team if I recall. You feel me? And then y'all had some other guy, LT, who was doing a lot of barking and
he did do that though.
Yeah, and then some other guy, he had like pink shoes or something like that. It was like a lot of people just barking at me, and they was even on some like, oh, like let me hey, let me back up Nas, and it was like, hey, yo, y'all chill with it, and then
that makes sense.
So when they said that, I was like, all right, we got some cool, like everybody cool. You feel me? We're gonna hoop tomorrow. It's gonna be everything. But niggas,
I can tell you something. So you received energy that wasn't necessarily directed at you. You received some energy. It was more towards Rob. So let me go ahead and tell the full story, y'all. So when Rob and Nas and Rob, P, and Don played in Frigmas, Rob had a really good game. They ended up winning the game by 1 point or whatever, right? But the comments killed them. It killed them, right? So you ended up getting the backlash of some of that. So Don wanted the ones with Rob.
Yeah, but I get that, but it's
a nice build-up. It's a nice build. You gotta let me build this one up. For sure. So Nas wanted Don wanted to play against Rob. Rob was pretty much said he didn't want to play, whatever for whatever reason. I got the word that you didn't want to play Rob because the situation was supposed to be that the person who flew, we're not even gonna bring his name up. The person that brought you out said he wanted to see Rob versus. I think the internet wants to see it. It's like Thanos versus Thanos, like the Spider-Man meme. And they said that you didn't want to play. Now, can you talk about that?
No, I said that we already had something situated for March, me and Rob.
March. All right, so y'all gonna match up in March.
Yeah, we already got, you know what I'm saying? We figured that out. It wasn't just on my end either, but me and Rob have a bigger opportunity to play. So
right. That makes sense. A higher calling. And so, okay, now let's go back to this is what I'm a little bit confused on. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up some stuff here. Now, I'm gonna go to off the dribble TV, and I'm gonna flip the screen so you can actually see this now because the internet's a little bit confused. Now, if you take a look at this flyer, it says this is the main event. All right, let's just get it. Don't get it twisted. Dom and Pishan versus Nas and Rob, and we all know it's Kobe year. We know how that game turned out. We don't need to talk about that.
Right.
Now the next 2-on-2 was supposed to be P-Shine and Rob versus Frank Nitty and Nas. No, that didn't happen. We know that. It was the 3-on-3 was supposed to be Hezzy God and P-Shine and Rob versus Nas, Juice, and Frank Nitty. Now, if we go over to this video right here, I'm a little confused. Because
And I knew you was gonna pull this shit. Hold on. But no. But I gotta tell you, I gotta answer this one before you even get any further into it. Because I knew, you know what I'm saying, everything they'll do, he wants to push you towards a direction. You feel me?
Well, I could
And that's
put I just press the
let
button and I
me
talk.
finish though. He wants to push you towards a direction that he wants you to go.
Right.
And I already heard the direction. I don't really get into like the comments and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I play basketball.
I respect
That's
that.
what I do. Right. So people sending it to me, and then I'll tune into it. But usually on the day-to-day, I don't even get into all that. But I knew your narrative was we needed Nitty to save us.
So what
And
was it?
the narrative was you try to push that narrative because your boys got cooked. You feel me? And I understand, like, yes, they had a great win on them. They had a great win, and they try to run with it. Like they ain't want no other, you know what I'm saying, smoke with us. So, but at the time they was talking so crazy that there was no way we was going to, anybody on our side was going to team up with them. You feel me? So that's where the matchup changed because your boys came out on different energy than they ever showed before. You feel me? So that's where that's where I have never seen P-Shine nor Dom talk anywhere near as crazy like they did that day. And I was just like, when I look back at it, I was like, damn, like
I could prove that wrong with some footage that Frigga didn't put out on his channel, but it might get my boy P canceled. So I don't necessarily want to put that out. I'm happy that he didn't.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like how other people got at it. I don't know. I was like just a part of the situation.
You're talking about the Nesco situation?
No. The Nesco situation was always a one game and we out. You know what I'm saying?
This one was supposed to too, right?
No. I'm saying on the flyer you see is multiple games that I'm a part of. I was always supposed. I think I agreed to at least 2 or 3 games.
No, I can show you. It was Nas, and Nas. Those are the games I was supposed to take.
Yeah, so I'm saying I was always supposed to give 3. I was always supposed to be in 3 games.
So you situated that third game. So here's a cool thing about it. Not only you situated the next game.
No. I just got put into.
No,
it. I didn't.
Just said that you wanted to run it back versus P&D because it was talking crazy.
I said we wasn't. Rob said he wasn't gonna be on their team because of them talking crazy, and then off the dribble, you know what I'm saying, said let's do this game, and that's how we got agreed to that game. So that was.
So it basically seems to me that not only are you a basketball, you're a great GM. Mm-hmm. So there was a time where I brought him back like I've never seen before. And so he came over and you were stretching right by me, and Nas came over and he was just like, hey, Dom, he's scared. He don't want to play ones. You remember this, Nas?
No, I didn't say ones. I said the twos. Run the twos back.
Twos back. And that was after the 3-on-3, right?
Right.
Now,
I wanted
this is great because I have some footage of you saying ones because my camera guy was filming, but we're not gonna show that yet. So then P was like, "Well, I'm down to play. Let's go." And you were like, "No, but Dom's scared. Like he's scared to play me." And he's like, "I'm not scared." P said, "I'm not scared. Like I'll play you right now." And you were just like, "Man, that nigga Dom, blah blah blah." And do you remember that?
Yeah, because I do remember that. I do remember him saying he willing to play, but I was feeling like that was like niggas is the hide behind P. I feel like a lot of he was hiding behind P, and like
his phone cut off. There it is. You good? You lost reception. Oh, Lord have mercy. No way. Not during the explanation. There's no way that just happened. I gotta add him back. He can't. Get away. There's no way. There's no way you cut it off right there. There's no way you cut it off right there, Pete. Right?
Nah, it couldn't. He had the little circle going.
Oh, that damn hamster running on that wheel powering the internet.
That's wild. Some people just have all the luck.
Oh no, he's back. I gotta hear it. Come on, BGU. Everybody type BGU in the comments. BGU. Come on, BGU. Send it in right now. Oh man. He got it must be a hamster chewing on his strings over there on the wires, bro.
Jeez.
We can't end it on that note. We can't.
It was, man.
BGU. Oh, there he is. He's here. Right? No? Everybody still? Damn dial-up internet. You watching the infomercial over there?
Nah, Granny watching Judge Judy.
Okay.
There's be some good battles on here.
God, if you everybody sends in BGU, he'll just be. Come on, man. Everybody, you're not sending in enough. The basketball guys will allow him back into this live. So we got to hear the explanation. How convenient.
Yeah, I just.
This is crazy. Maybe we got to ask somebody else in to stir up the drama. This is nuts. Now, I want to hear like an outside person. I'm bringing in the world famous B. Ellis. B. Ellis, everyone. B. Ellis, what's going on, my dog? So you're watching from an outsider's
Y'all are boxing that boy in right.
Nah, it's not even about that. It's not even about that. It's just getting the answers that we need. That's all.
Really? Yeah.
Go ahead, Dale.
It says it's not letting me join.
Convenient.
Now we talked for a whole hour damn near. And it's
Convenient.
just conveniently the gerbil's chewing on the wires over there. Now, from an outside perspective, can you just give your unbiased opinion about everything?
My unbiased opinion is I don't think having Frank Nitty and then putting Juice on the same team or opposite teams is equivalent. But like to have Frank Nitty with them and then to give Inthelab Juice is not equivalent.
Okay. That unbiased, right?
Yeah. I didn't. That's the only thing. I feel like they should have ran it back.
I thought we would have all been down for that.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, win's a win. So
we'll say, that's what I was going to say. A win's a win. We don't take nothing from that. We all know he can hoop, right? I think you know that.
And also the way the game ended was kind of like Nas going kind of crazy.
Yeah, and he did his thing. Like it wasn't like he was just riding along his coattail. I thought Nitty, bro. I'm telling you, me and Don was talking about it. I earned a new respect for Nitty because while he even said it, he was saying, "Oh, while I don't shoot the best, I don't dribble the best, he be hustling, dog." And he never got tired. It seemed like I got.
Oh, damn, boy! What Nitty just said? Let Juice fans tell it they think he. Oh, hey, you might want to get Nitty.
Hey, bro. I don't even know.
Let's add the great. No, I gotta intro him real quick. He plays basketball on the side. He models. He's an excellent Call of Duty player. Ballislife, phenom. He played with Dame Lillard in college. Excellent defensive player. Excellent winner. He's a 4-time MVP of the Drew League, and you can't knock that. Everybody always try to knock it. You can't knock that 4 times.
Yeah,
you can't knock that. I'm gonna see if he. I mean, I understand if you can't jump in, but I would like because I like Juice to get in here too because Juice he was 1 for 12 in that game. Frank, can you expand on what you were just talking about with the situation?
Man, you know I'll be staying out of all this, but
no, you're in it.
I know I'm in it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it because this need to be said. That's my fourth time humbling Juice. Fourth time.
Like MVP 4 times.
No, this is my fourth time like really playing. Like before, like I let it. My bad. It's loud in the background. I'm shooting a commercial. Before it was no cap. I don't even lie. I swear to God. I can't even tell y'all who. But I'm shooting a commercial. But
That's a flex.
yeah. Light flex. I promise basketball ain't for me. I promise you. But anyway, this is my fourth time having a humble bruh, and I don't like doing it. But him and his friends get to popping off at the mouth saying that like he a matchup for me. It's never been that. I just let niggas get off because I'm 35 tomorrow.
Yo, Nitty, I ain't mean for it to get like this. I just
No,
gave out.
I did.
because I'm tired of hearing it, bro. Like to match up with me, you got to do everything, nigga, and some. So like. I love when niggas throw him on their team because you know why? He gonna shoot you out the game every time. No cap. No cap. So like, this is just, and I've told you, he a bucket. He just don't play the right way. I ain't touched the basketball since the Miami shit when we played him of it. And like, I look rusty, bro. But again, these niggas hoop every day, bro. Like Juice is one of them niggas that hoop
Hey, hold
everywhere.
up. I ain't instigating nothing. I'm just giving my unbiased opinion.
That's
Frank,
not what I heard.
Nas, and Rob played. Well, Nas and Frank play together. Juice, they never played with Inthelab before.
No. I ain't play. No. I ain't really play with Nas and Rob like that. I've seen
Oh, you
them
never
play.
played with Nas before?
I
No.
seen them play, bro. The only thing I I played with him in Miami on the 3-on-3 shit, but he stunk it up. He stunk it up. Hey, I'm gonna keep shit G. That's the little homie. He stunk it up though. It be like that sometimes. But I ain't never played with him. But I did after they got 24-0. I watched it, and I didn't help nobody. I didn't talk to P. Shine. I didn't talk to them or nothing. I'm like, nah, let niggas handle their own. But what I did do is I went out there and told the niggas, hey, we're gonna get some handoffs. We're gonna get some back doors.
Yeah.
I said, walk him down. Walk him down.
Saying, get rid of me and add Nas back. Get rid of me, Dale. Get rid of me.
The walk down had me hot.
I'm gonna
Say, bro, walk him down, get open.
Gave me everything I wanted and more. So you enjoy your milk baths and your modeling situation over there.
I'm putting up to the next commercial.
My dog, man.
And hold on. Frank is getting ready to do a podcast, right?
Yep. We got a podcast coming. The first episode is yours, yeah?
Okay, so
I remember about this.
no,
That's right.
It's good.
Yeah, we
I
talked about
a lot about
shit.
her.
We talked about a lot of shit. It's about to go down.
Hey, Frank, can I be on the next podcast with the gang?
Yeah, pull up.
Hey, you know who I'm talking about.
Listen, my podcast gonna be spicy, bro. We gonna talk about whatever niggas want to talk about, bro. I ain't holding back.
Too much. Don't give away too much.
Nah, I ain't holding back, man. It's gonna be up, man. It's
all
up.
Right, Frank, I'll catch you, bro.
Hey, bro.
Oh man.
Hey, B, I was gonna let you go. This was your fault, though.
No, it ain't. Don't blame me.
My phone's
you see how you do?
My phone's breaking. I can't hear. So I gotta. Dang, I can't hear. Okay.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's just I'm getting so much better. Just reading the comments and not holding on to them.
Let me ask something. Ask somebody that nobody's really seeing coming.
I can't be on the podcast.
Nobody's gonna see this one coming, but I'm gonna add. Just left out. That would have been so perfect.
It's what we needed, boy.
It's not. That's back.
He said he was.
I wish Uncle Scoob was still here. How
How
about somebody totally random? How about that?
I keep saying they don't want to see us on the podcast. That's crazy.
How about that?
Somebody random. Hey.